You're peace to God. I love myself. Peace to the gods. I love myself. Open your eyes so I can see. Got you all that chat. Remember, God, son, God, I'm y'all, Atum, and y'all's my protector on Queen's planet. Shout out to the kings and queens, all the gods and goddesses out here. You feel me? You already know. Atum, and y'all, Salam, Anunnaki. Atum, Israelite, Atum, DT, Amara, Atum. 3 is free. Most definitely. We out here. Most definitely. You feel me? Hear my soul, my spirit, my heart, and mind from the light room, from the God room. Shout out to the kings and queens, all the gods, goddesses out here. You're not attuned with your higher self. You feel me? Open your eyes so I can see. You feel me? No weapon formed against me will prosper. You go against me, you're going to get yourself. And the universe is going to be yourself for you going to get yourself. Because I'm your higher self. Peace to God. I love myself. Okay. This video hard to get out, bro. But I got to drop this video for y'all, bro. I got to drop this video for y'all. Because in this video right here, this is what this video is basically about, yo. This video is basically telling y'all that, look, no other YouTuber ever dropped this video that I'm about to drop right now. That's how I know that I'm the most smartest intellectual person on the planet. Fuck Young Pharaoh. Fuck Nature Boy. Fuck all these motherfuckers, yo. Fuck Rashad Jamal. Fuck all these motherfuckers. Because they kept playing with the ancestors. Because they kept playing with the knowledge. They kept playing with themselves. If you keep playing with yourself, you're playing with the knowledge. But in this video right here, I'm basically telling y'all that everybody's the Codex, bro. We wrote the Bible, but before the Holy Bible even came into existence, the oldest Bible was called the Codex. We are the Codex. If we created a Codex, right, the Codex is inside of us. The Codex is the genetic matter, the dark genetic matter, the spirit, the darkness, the light, the infinity, and the beyond. The Codex is the universe. The Codex is us. We not humans. Humans did not create the Codex. Humans preserved the Codex. We created the humans to preserve the Codex for us when after the galactic cosmetic war that happened in cosmos within the universe, with one part of the universe trying to go against itself. But the first law of the universe is divine oneness. The law of divine oneness. So separation is an illusion. Everything is one. We all part of the universe. Doesn't matter if you're a deity, an alien, a human, an animal, whatever. Even the plants, the trees, the flowers, anything genetically, anything that have a DNA strain is part of the universe. But like I said, yeah, we are the Codex. And y'all see the information in the beginning of the video. We are the Codex. And the Codex came way before the Israelites, came way before Christianity. The Codex was here in pretty much the first century. In the first century, the Codex was here. The Holy Bible was created later on down the line, like probably pretty much like in the 4th century. That's pretty much what the Codex book was created. So the Mayans, the Aztecs, the Egyptians, all that shit was created, and it started in Egypt. All that shit came from Egypt. It did not came from Israel. It did not came from none of that shit. It did not even came from Africa. You feel me? Because none of that shit truly fucking existed in the time of when the kingdoms was here. Egypt, everything came from Egypt. It's in the information. It's historian fact. It's a scientific historian fact that everything came from Egypt. Because before because the Codex is the oldest. It was a book called the Codex. The book was first called the Codex before they changed it to the Holy Bible. And when you watch the movie, the last Venom movie, Venom 3, right? They put all the information in Venom 3 about the Codex and shit, about something that Venom have that can unlock I forgot the dude's name. His name started with a K. K-N-U-L-L. Scone, whatever his name is. He wanted the Codex, which was in Venom, that can activate and unlock his kingdom that's in the void, in darkness, which all life had came from, far as within the universe. You feel me? Because we came from darkness. Darkness is light. Separation is an illusion. So, like I said, bro, we are the Codex, bro. The so-called black, Hispanics, Native American, West Indians. If you black, you consider to be a black Indian, a Jew, or consider to be an Israelite. But the Codex came way before the Israelites. And y'all see it in the fucking information. The Codex came way before the Israelites. The Israelites is something that was made up. Even though the Israelites is part of the Codex, but the Mayans created the Codex, the Aztecs created the Codex. Yeah, the Hebrew Israelites created the Codex too. The Codex is the key. The Codex is the genetic code, my nigga. You feel me? And everything they do in this world is an experiment on us. They do everything to keep the Codex asleep. You feel me? They do everything to keep that Codex inside of us asleep. That spiritual awakening, when we have a spiritual awakening, it's activating the Codex that's inside of us. That genetic dark matter, that genetic code. That genetic dark matter, that genetic code is what activates us. And the reason why black people is considered to be the #1 target is because we're the most dominant race genetically. But we are the same people. The Native Americans, the blacks, the Native Americans, the Hispanics, the Latinos, the Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, all the people in the Caribbean islands as a whole, the Jamaicans, the Haitians, all of us have the Codex installed in us internally. And everything that you see externally in this world called Earth, it's a project experience that was created by NASA. NASA is nothing but the Space Force, SpaceX. We are mutants. We are the X-Men. The so-called black, Hispanics, Latinos, Native American people are God's chosen people in the four corners of the earth. And all the comic books, all the heroes, all the villains are us as a whole. You feel me? As a whole. All them powers is what we have. You feel me? But something went against the universe that caused gravity. The Codex is the universe. The universe is us. We are the genetic code of the universe. When we activate, when we have our spiritually awakening, we unlocking in the Codex that's installed in us, which is the universe. And when we activate the Codex inside of us, we're gonna tap into the first law of the universe. The first law of the universe is divine oneness. When you become one with the universe, you become everything. You tap into everything. They don't want us to connect with nature. They don't want us to connect with this planet, because we're going to rule and conquer this planet. We're going to basically take over this planet. So they got to keep us distracted with jobs, with race and nationality and religion and all that type of bullshit. But I don't have nothing against religion, because religion is something to show us how to get closer to the divine oneness, which is the universe, which is the Codex. All these different religion belief systems are a part of the Codex. But we gotta understand that the religion is causing confusion. Religion is causing separation. Everything is one. Everything is the Codex. Everything, all these religion belief systems is getting you closer. It's getting you closer. It's connecting you to the Codex that's installed inside of you internally, that help you created it externally within paper, within a man-made book. We created it. We came up with the idea to create the book. when we created the humans to preserve our information, but the humans stole our information. They stole the codex and hid the codex from us, and they just put it into a book and created us to be humans like them instead of gods that can live in harmony. You feel me? That could be one with the all. The humans created a world inside a void. This is a void. We in the abyss of darkness, being blindfolded and fooled by light. We not from the earth. We from the 12 planets. That's where we the 12 tribes of Israel. We indigenous star seeds. You feel me? That came here from the fall. We are prisoners of war. We not actually slaves, to be honest with you. But the reason why we was enslaved, the reason why the 12 tribes of Israel, or the 12 tribes of Israel, or whatever you want to call it, based on biblical terminologies, was enslaved based off the Bible, is because they went against the universal laws. They went against the commandments. They went against the laws of the land. That's how when we come back to, that's how you love your God. That's how you love the universe. Keep the Lord's statute and commandments. But we don't want to do that shit because the lust for desires, the lust for money, the lust for things in the world that has separated us, that made us become human. That's why they always say, master your desires, or who that can give you your desires will become your master. You don't supposed to desire nothing. You don't supposed to be in love with nothing. You don't supposed to be attached to nothing. Because something that you never did created for yourself is not real. It truly doesn't exist. What exists is internally. Everything you see externally doesn't exist if you never did create it in the first place. It's a part of you. But if you cannot live in harmony with it, if it's something externally that you cannot live in harmony with it, it's not real. The only thing that's real is what is stored inside of you, which is the codex. You are the codex. You are the universe. But the reason why they want to keep you asleep with this different systematic belief systems and this American dream, so they won't activate your genetics, that dark matter that's stored inside of you. Don't want you to have your spiritual awakening. Don't want you to tap in with your God body genes, because they don't want you to activate the codex. Once you activate the codex, trust me, this earth plane is going to be ruled by, we're going to rule the earth plane. Everything belongs to us. But externally and internally, everything is in our hands. Everything is in our possession. But the gravitational pull, right? The gravitational pull is part of the dark matter. But the universe is pulling us in a certain direction to where we need to head to. When you get close to the equator and when you get close to the sun, it's going to help you activate that codex inside of you. But still, it's still a battle because some of our ancestors still sleep. So it's going to be a galactic war. It's going to be a war. You feel me? But once you activate the codex in you, you don't have to go to war. You're just a prisoner of war. That's it. But your mind is not in prison. Your body might be in prison, but your mind is not in prison. But this body was created here in the earth plane externally to be a prison. To you activate your God body genes and have your spiritually awakening, tap in with that dark genetic matter, which is the nothingness, to understand darkness is light. You got to embrace the darkness and the light that's installed inside of you. That's how you tap in with the codex. But we are the codex, and the codex is the universe, and they don't want us to know that. You take the X, or Codex, Code, split the word code with X. Come on, bro. They put, it's not rocket science, bro. This is the Matrix. You gotta decode this shit. Code X. We the Code X. We the X-Men. Why X was at the end of Codex? Come on, bro. We the Code X. We the X-Men. We mutants. We not human, my nigga. We aliens. We extraterrestrial. That's why they treat us like this. That's why we gotta pay for everything here, because we don't belong here. We foreigners. We foreigners. The universe created this to be a prison. This is, everything here is junk DNA. It's junk DNA. Everything here is junk DNA. That's why everything what the word called? Unravel. Everything unravel and deteriorate from the inside out. Everything evaporates and deteriorates from the inside out. Everything got an expiration date here. Everything dies. Nothing here lives forever, because this is a void. This is junk. Like junk mail. Like when you delete an email and it become trash and you throw it away. Junk mail, junk email, junk DNA. That's what this shit is, bro. But when you activate the codex inside of you, then you will go back to your homeland. Then you will go back to where you need to belong at, which is everlasting life, immortality. You feel me? Which is the universe. You're not in the universe right now, but when you activate the codex inside of you, you go back to the universe. And the universe is everlasting light, a world with no beginning, no end. Well, peace and love, family. I'm out again.